Flyers fans, let's talk about the take heard around Philadelphia. On the NHL Network, Mike Rupp claimed the Flyers should be worried about Matvei Michkov's 5-on-5 play, saying the big thing for him is going to be how can he adjust to be a little bit better 5-on-5. But here's the thing. Rupp's analysis doesn't match reality. Michkov wasn't just good at even strength, he was one of the most efficient rookies in the entire NHL. In his rookie season, Michkov put up 26 goals and 37 assists for 63 points in 80 games, leading all rookies in goals and ranking second in points behind only Lane Hutson, despite playing 6 fewer minutes per game than Lane Hutson and 3 fewer minutes than Macklin Celebrini. And here's the kicker. Michkov ranked first among all rookies in even strength points with 29. If Rupp actually dug into the numbers, he'd see Michkov wasn't just surviving at 5-on-5, he was thriving, even with limited usage. This isn't about ignoring growth areas in his game. It's about giving credit where credit's due. Michkov delivered elite production with less ice time and fewer touches. The Flyers didn't draft him to be average. They drafted him to change games. And based on year one, he's doing exactly that. Let's break this down by the numbers because this is where Mike Rupp's take falls apart. Matvei Michkov finished second in rookie scoring with 63 points, behind only Lane Hutson, who had 66. But Hutson averaged a massive 22 minutes and 44 seconds of ice time per game, while Michkov sat at just 16:41. That's 6 fewer minutes every game. Macklin Celebrini, he tied Michkov in points, but averaged 19:47 per game. That's 3 more minutes than Michkov, and yet Michkov matched his production while playing significantly less. Now let's talk 5-on-5, the exact area Rupp criticized. Among all rookies, Matvei Michkov led in even strength points with 29. He tied for first in even strength goals with 12 and was second in even strength assists with 17. That's not just good, that's elite. Rupp's framing makes it sound like Michkov was a power play merchant. In the reality, he was one of the most dangerous even-strength producers in the rookie class without top-line deployment. On top of that, Michkov's points per 60 ranked top 2 among NHL rookies and first on the Flyers roster. That means when he was on the ice, he was producing offense at an elite rate. Better than Celebrini, better than Hutson, and better than a lot of NHL vets. So why didn't Rupp mention this? Because he fell into the lazy narrative. Flashy scorer, one-dimensional player. But Flyers fans know better. The numbers prove better. Now let's be clear. Michkov was lethal on the power play. He finished with 7 power play goals and 15 power play points, ranking near the top of all rookies. But Mike Rupp's entire critique hinges on the idea that Michkov's success came only from the man advantage. The problem? The stats flat out prove him wrong. Want more proof? Go look at Michkov's scoring chance generation at 5v5. Michkov was top 3 among all rookies in individual scoring chances created per 60. He wasn't just benefiting from set plays on the power play. He was driving offense in open play. If anything, the Flyers coaching staff limited his 5-on-5 usage. With just 16 minutes and 41 seconds average ice time and about 2 minutes and 48 seconds of power play time, Michkov spent most of his rookie season playing middle 6 minutes. That's where Mike Rupp misses the mark. This wasn't a case of a player struggling at even strength. It was a case of a young star doing more with less. So while Rupp paints Michkov as incomplete, the data paints him as one of the most efficient 5-on-5 producers in his class. That's not hype. That's fact. Mike Rupp isn't wrong that Michkov still has room to grow, but Flyers fans should recognize how off base this take really is. Rupp said Michkov needs to adjust to be a little bit better 5-on-5, but when you actually break it down, Michkov was already one of the best 5-on-5 producers among rookies. If Rupp wants to critique anything, it should be usage, not production. Once again, both Celebrini and Hutson had top-line deployment. Michkov didn't. Imagine what happens when the Flyers start giving him 20-plus minutes a night. Exactly what Rupp says Rick Tocchet will do eventually. Here's the reality. Mike Rupp fell into an easy, surface-level narrative that because Michkov excelled on the power play, he must have been weak 5-on-5. But the numbers prove opposite. And Michkov wasn't just keeping up, he was carrying the Flyers' offense at even strength. Rupp's take underestimates Michkov. The Flyers fans know better. And if Rupp's wrong now, just wait until year 2. On the positive side, Mike Rupp called Michkov's ceiling extremely high. On that point, he's right. But he undersells just how close Michkov already is to hitting that level. With more trust, more 5-on-5 minutes, and more top-line deployment, Michkov's rookie numbers could have easily been 75 to 80 points. He produced elite results in limited opportunities, and there's no reason to believe his ceiling is anything less than superstar status. So here's what we can expect under Rick Tocchet. More 5-on-5 ice time, a bigger role in high-leverage situations, and the potential to lead the Flyers in scoring for the next decade. So Flyers fans, don't buy into the narrative that Michkov's game is incomplete. He's not just a power play specialist. He's an elite 5-on-5 scorer already. And the league isn't ready for what's coming when his usage finally catches up to his talent. And if Mike Rupp thought Michkov was dangerous this year, he hasn't seen anything yet. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. In the meantime, don't forget to keep it high, keep it wide. We'll see you next time on HW Hockey.